Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer 1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 4 playing as Germany. Okay, well, we've of course got a rather big German empire here, or medium size at least. We're getting ready for a possible war with the Soviets. I don't know if I'm going to trigger it soon or not. I'm sending this sort of army down to the Turkish border here to be ready to fight from there. And sending up some troops up to the north up here to be ready to fight down from Finland. But first, my just sort of giving you my current plan. Active campaigning will be to clean up, I think, all the rest of Africa here and secure some of the really good resources that we need. So let's continue with that. We really need to be able to pause when naval invasions happen, because I've had a few that went on for quite some time and I didn't even notice. Okay, lost another. Where the hell are you going? Okay, well, you're gonna stop. You're gonna go there. Nope. That's about them invading here in Spain. A big invasion coming into Spain there. Sending these motorized forces that Spain has given me. Oh, we should also, I want to take out, I got some rubber down here and I'd like it. I really don't want to trade for it, so we're going to justify war goal, conquer Liberia, start that up. Okay, 3 dockyards. Okay, reader. Okay, let's do that. Well, then getting, yeah, we still got a bunch of things to research, I guess. Well, I'm not planning on keeping all those forces there, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Some of the things, why the hell are the Spanish sitting up here? Why are the Italians? In Kiev, or Kiel, not Kiev, Kiel. I know where that is. These guys, we're going to Okay. And we're going to send into this course. And let's see. We're getting a bit large and Ranger, Fighter, Trickster. Promote one block. Okay. And we're going to place one block charges. So we're no longer over the limit because we're going to attach another. Into the plan. And these guys. Yeah. And send them to well here. Spanish reinforcements. Which one is 15,000? And at 12, yes, there we go. Weak divisions, but they should help. I learned a long time ago that you don't, unless you're a manpower-starved nation and situation. There, like I was saying, manpower-starved country. You don't need to always have everything the best. Okay, we're gonna send you guys all of you to here, I think. Cut off the Belgian and South African, I guess, advances here. I think they're South African forces lent to the British, okay. Okay, Adolf Hitler questions the motives of Liberia. There is no doubt Liberia is preparing for war, yes. Those little dastardly people. Probably somebody by the name of Daniels in charge and he thought he could take over the world or something. So we are going to put a stop to this here. No, I'm going to quite onto, I guess. Full period. And we're going to research better rocketry. Let's just send us 24 division. Except, we'll take that. But, no, I know the developers aren't watching this channel. Just all of the Slovak divisions. But, Slovakia had nowhere near the manpower for 24 divisions. Okay. We don't want the Panzer division there. I don't want the Hungarian divisions, I don't think. Yeah, we'll assign you here. And let's see. Now, I'm looking at the templates here. Even though, you know, okay, not a lot of support, or not any support units, obviously. But, what one is best improvement on this? Okay. Even fairly weak divisions, they don't have the forces. Oh, holy. I guess let's... I don't know, we'll figure what we're gonna do with you. Okay, the justification is now complete. I'm gonna declare war. Yep, you joined the Allies. I knew you would do that. But I don't plan on letting them have enough time to come in and help you. Now let's attach these. Okay, might as well. We should have a long time ago to Rama. I want to get across the river. I didn't want to attack these guys directly. Across the river there. Don't know if that, I mean, that's obviously the Congo. I don't know what that either large tributary would be called, but okay. How are we doing up here in Europe? Oh, they're invading again. This time the place next door, so then uh-oh. I need to put them on board the train, send them down to here. These guys, we want to send up via ship to the port here. Yeah, I don't think this demand Slovenia thing really works. Okay, now you guys, I want you to prepare to defend that border. Now let's do that as our advance line over the mountains. Probably should see about getting some mountain troops down to you. Not a few more getting training. Okay, so we can grab them. We don't have a national focus. Well, let's go trade alliance with Spain. We've already have that though, but whatever. Our air power striking in there. How is our infrastructure? Bombings and partisans still in Alsace, Senegal, Ile-de-France. Now I did send, I just haven't dealt with it well enough yet. Okay, a few more divisions to here. This simplified transport system in a way is good, in a way it isn't. In the way that it's good is that I can transport through, you know, allied ports and whatever, and that the AI will use it. That's maybe the best thing about it. But it's also the sometimes unrealistically we have what's the infrastructure? Okay, good. We're reorganizing to get there. Transports them magically appear wherever you want them. They're invading here again. Or maybe it's still, I don't know. Okay, well you did such a sterling job at that. They've landed and come ashore. It's a garrison division, but you can enter the fight. Can't wait till this next patch comes out, and I think it's going to be soon. Because the reason I think that is they've said, and I believe them, that they want to get it done before their July break, which, if you don't understand the Swedish July break means, all of July basically, I think they get off and they're going to go, you know, good for them. I have no hard feelings about, that they get a month off and all this, and of course, Podcat and crew deserve it for making such, hard effort on getting the game finished and all. So in that sense, I don't begrudge them the break at all. But just the idea that that industrialized nations think that, oh yeah, we need that much time off. Okay, rocket artillery upgrade, good. Don't think I showed this on camera. I decided just to give all the regular infantry divisions rocket artillery. So how are we doing for? Need a lot more. So that's why I upgraded it. One of the reasons. Yeah, that would be good. send them up here. Played a few test games, sort of starting from this point with various invasions of Britain and things. They didn't go well, and I I was just concentrating on the one area and wasn't worrying about everywhere else. And without really notification, the Soviet Union had declared war on Turkey and driven into it. So I don't know that we're going to invade right now, but they may declare war upon us or some of our allies, which then may mean we're going to go to war here. So I've shifted a bunch of forces to deal with that. Oh good, here and there. Right into the capital. Okay. Elizabethville. Yeah, there's some strapped way up in there without any organization. Okay, you're going somewhere else, I see that. Not quite sure where you're going with all your troops, but okay. Good for you. Okay, now mountain troops, they should be good in rugged terrain. So we're going to put them on a train that doesn't exist. Get them all the way down to here. We couldn't do that in real life. Now, let's send 2 more infantry divisions. Here as well. Let's send the other infantry division here to Dakar to help hold Africa a little better. Finish off the Belgians. Okay, stop attacking. Go there, get across the river. Yes, I think it's ridiculous that however many, whatever, these Liberian troops are holding up 2 panzer divisions. My God. Okay, Liberia has capitulated. Yeah, but also look at this. No, here. The state of Liberia. The state of Liberia has 5 armaments factories. They couldn't produce a single gun. Still to this day, they can't produce a single firearm. Okay? I do not believe that they even to this day have the technology, industry, whatever you want to call it. Yes, sure, you could import it, but really, in realistic, to make from scratch a single bullet. Okay, people? A bullet. They don't have that. Period. friend of my father's many years ago lived in Sierra Leone for a while. I think down in this part of it, and because there's been a lot of trouble there since. But for some bauxite mine or something like that, some local industry. So, but realistically, in the 40s, Liberia didn't have any civil industry of anything like this, and of course it had zero, still has zero shipyards. Now, I'm guessing the way they got all this stuff is, and I didn't look at it before the start of the game, but yeah, I know I'm ranting about some of this stuff, and if you don't like me ranting about how bad the game is trading the rubber away to somebody. Okay, and so because of this system, the way it works is you know, they trade out the rubber, they get industry, so the little AI brain goes, ooh, build. Well, we got enough of those. Now start building some civil. Okay, well now we have enough of those. Let's start building some dockyards. Okay, now, and in a way, I guess I'm speaking to the developers, which I don't think watch this channel. Sorry, but you guys can go scream and shout about this. This is just entirely unrealistic, and so somehow they should be blocked from building any of these things. Literally any of it. Now, I don't know what would then give them the incentive or why they would export. And you go, oh, well, but they have to have some means of, and that's what developers might say, is for them to build their army. No, they don't. They don't have to have any means of building their army. One, they can get, if they join the Allies, they can get supplies through Lend-Lease. Or two, you can start off with some equipment, you know, that they had bought. So I wish you could buy and sell equipment. But they had bought, you know, some small arms, few artillery pieces, few things to maybe equip out a division worth of whatever, of infantry or something for them. Or, you know, and I say division worth, you might call it 3 divisions and make them each of 2 battalions or something. And you know, they don't have to be fully developed units, but they could do that. And that's, you know, give Liberia its army, and that's it. And that's how I would deal with this. I would artificially force them to not be able to build it anything of any significance, because, you know, you may go, oh, well, what does it really matter? Well, looky here, I've got industry way out here now, because I conquered it. So this is some of the stuff that I'm just think needs to be cleaned up. Okay, well, let's see if we can improve relations here. Let's improve relations. Okay, well, need some more divisions. The Spanish guys will protect them, I guess. So let's also add mountain troops to Rommel. There's Rommel. Excuse me. Don't know if this fight's gonna get a bit harder as we push into South Africa. Or not. Okay, well now the eye ties. All of the Sudan, which I think is fine. I'm going to send all these guys via ship up to here. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, well, let's move a few of these partially damaged buildings up to the top, get them repaired quicker. Okay, well I think we're going to stop this episode here. Thanks so much for liking the videos. Thanks for watching, of course, and please post comments, suggestions, ideas. I don't know how much further I do sort of want to go into the Soviet Union here, and of course we're burning through time fast. I was thinking maybe the next series, a British series, but like your feedback. We'll be back to Germany, don't worry, fairly soon. But I don't know whether I want to wait for the next patch or not, so for the British series. Again, thanks so much. See you next time.